Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Look at this stadium, as you can see.
Decent hit! Goal! Atalanta! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ndiaye. Williams. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ndiaye.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Soulé. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish? Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Some good work on the right flank here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ndiaye. That's a little off target. And that's an errant pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Soulé. Shapes to shoot! And it's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Williams. Opts to play it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. Paulo Bernardo. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Can he get it through? Paulo Bernardo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Il quarto uomo indica
Sule.
2 minuti di recupero.
A real chance if he can get through. Chance to shoot now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Williams. He is through here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's a nicely measured pass. Mechela, can he spark a counter here? Ndiaye. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Paulo Bernardo has found the net here, of course. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. And that is expertly dealt with. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Passing nice and neat. There's the hit! It's a goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's picked... There's the shot! Ndiaye. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Iñaki Williams. Soulé. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, the shot. Great chance! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 28. Numero 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cambio di giocatori.
That has been cut short. Hugo Duro.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found him in space. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got away. And he's there to belt it away. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Isidore. Williams. Isidore is onto this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11.
So here comes the substitution. Hugo Duro taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Isidore, that's been intercepted. Giovanni Cabral, on board to Giovanni Cabral. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Isidore. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get rid. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen today?